Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie on PlayFrame, with both Dans here at the same time. In the same room. And we're going to the worst level today, yay!
Yay!
Oh, maybe I'll love it though, it's been a long time since I've...
It's got a kickin' theme.
It does have a good theme, that I feel like I recall... No.
Just jump into them.
I don't... Okay.
Okay. Alright, you got a fair point there.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Although it was a really big explosion in sound and for just losing like 1 or 2 health, so... And let me in.
I think this is the click clock.
I think you're right. But I'm gonna take a bow anyway. Okay.
Yeah, we opened it. You know, we saved ourselves time later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all just routing.
I remembered a thing.
Yes.
Do a pause real quick.
Okay.
So, the reason why the Jinjos gave me different vibes is it's a totally different model.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's not even the same angle of their face kind of thing.
All right, original footage of what it looked like here.
And then, like, when you catch them, too, I think it's, like, significantly different as well.
Yeah,
so
okay.
That's why they looked so off to me.
Interesting. Yeah, all right, this will be a fun treat for me, honestly, just going and recording the footage from N64 just to get a little A and B test here. Cool. Yeah. I'm glad you figured that out.
I was curious, like, after we did the last recording, and I was like, why was that bothering me? And I looked, I just, like, watching someone else play it, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not even the same.
Whee! All right. Gonna have to swim, I'm guessing. But there was like another... Oh, yeah, here's an opening. 2 of them, no, that's how I got in. Here's an opening. Let's swim and not die.
It's got the red eyes, so you know it's a level.
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing. That's a thing, and the game does.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, at each opening for a level has the red eyes.
I've never, ever noticed that.
The passage that leads into the room where the level is.
That's wild. I've beaten this game so many times and never figured that out. Yeah, that's great.
So the more you know. I think we already activated that.
I think you're right. Yeah, because it's like you're awful colorful for having not been activated yet.
Raised the water and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep, it looks open.
Yep. Look at all this work you did for me. Sorry, it's the start of a new session, so it's been a few weeks since we actually recorded.
It's been a while.
What's over here? I'm just curious now.
I think that was where we opened one of the levels? Maybe Click Clock? No. I think it's might have been where we opened Rusty Bucket.
Might be right. Yeah, it's like where the puzzle is. Yep, there it is. And you done did it.
Look at this
What
fun
a good old
level.
time. Enjoy this preview, everyone. We're gonna go on a boat. Nope.
Fun boat. A fun boat time.
Yeah, a real good fun boat time that we're gonna have today.
Yeah, this is definitely like the difficulty jump of the game.
Yep.
Just as a kid, it was like most deaths. The note thing was very frustrating here because this is death pit time.
Yeah, having to start over getting your 100 notes on death was murder in this particular level. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the dog paddle.
It's very good.
Super cute. Look at that. Okay, let's go into the level. This is gonna take long enough as is. Real good music, though. You are correct.
You can't see me, but I'm playing the marimba.
Just riding up and down, yeah.
Love it.
He was actually physically doing it gestures-wise. I'll confirm that.
Can confirm.
All right, we're on a boat now, everyone.
Yeah, so it's just a nice, fun level. Nothing really obnoxious. You know, there's a few death pits, of course.
A few of those, it's true. I do enjoy, though, the fact that this level is just so much, like, it is just a boat in a harbor. So just explore every nook and cranny of a boat in a harbor, like what you'd kind of expect. Yeah. That aspect I like.
Nice and compact level.
Yeah.
Not like something else.
So we've finally gotten to the point now where some of the episodes we've recorded have come out, because we're a bit ahead. And, way more Banjo-Tooie fans out there than I've ever encountered in my entire life.
Listen, I will say, I want to love Banjo-Tooie. I think I have some very fair criticisms that have enlightened how I feel about collectathons that I learned from my issues with the game. I still adore Banjo, and You're wrong if you like the game.
You were going so good.
I was good. I was trying, but I just couldn't hold back. No, it's a great game. Like I wish I liked it more.
Yeah, like I want to like it too, and I've not really played it. I think I played like the first world or something way back in the day. So here, all of you who are wanting more Banjo-Tooie love on the channel, I will play it someday. I will play it on the channel. And Dan, you can be here if you want, or you can rain check on that if you want to hide.
I feel like if I am there has to be some kind of like penalty system for me if I talk bad.
Just a swear jar for
yeah. All right, oh, here we go. Been talking about.
If you badmouth, that was wrong. If you badmouth Banjo-Tooie 10 times total over the entire playthrough, you have to stream a 100% DK64 run on your channel.
No, that is a terrible. All right, you want me to tell you the last 3 numbers of this because it's obnoxious? Just
Please
do
do.
1 3 more times.
That is
or
obnoxious.
2 more times.
There it
There you
is. That's written down somewhere.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, since you're here, yeah, save ourselves some time.
Yeah, seriously.
You got the hard part.
I'm having a good time so far, but that's because I'm not in any of the really obnoxious nonsense.
Yeah, and so you might notice, like, hey, the water looks a little different.
I do.
We'll discover something when we go into it eventually.
Yeah, I'll go do a little excited dive in just a second here. Once I'm done climbing this smokestack's not the word, but I don't know what you call it on a boat.
Yeah, what is?
Maybe it is called a smokestack.
It's very, very cruise ship-esque. Like they got those big old Titanic column. What are they called?
What are they called? Nautical commenters help or
Right, hang
internet
on.
help. Internet
I'm
will
not
be a lot
playing.
faster.
I can Google things.
Yeah, that's true.
Smokestacks on a boat?
Smokestack
Called
boat.
Question mark. Does Google like question marks?
I don't know.
Funnel.
It's called a funnel?
A funnel is the smokestack or chimney on a ship used to expel boiler steam and smoke or engine exhaust.
Huh.
They're most commonly referred to as stacks. Okay, so
Stacks. Okay.
We were right.
All right.
Smokestacks.
That works. So I can go in this one. Whee.
Funnel. I love this version of the theme.
It is really cute.
Also, I love these little guys. Hi! So they do a little fun noise, and I always like it.
I like that a lot of the rooms you go into inside the ship are like, oh yeah, this is the kitchen. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, that's not something you're supposed to have in your fridge, but also I shouldn't walk, like, you can walk up here. You shouldn't though. You'll burn yourself.
You're gonna burn yourself.
That's not safe.
That's one of those things you learn when you're a kid, and you're like, don't touch the hot thing. But you gotta touch it once to burn yourself, and then now you know, don't do that.
That's how you learn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it? I think it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ow.
Yeah, worth.
Stupid bear, you'll have to learn that red-hot ovens tend to burn, you know?
Fair point. I like that she's watching out for our safety.
That's true.
While also mocking us. What do you think they were cooking? Some kind of looks like maybe some chili
Let's see here.
or a stew. Maybe it's a stew.
This does seem, yeah, pretty soupy
Yeah.
for a chili.
Nice
And I see
beef
no
stew.
other ingredients other than, I guess, the
Or
worm we
gravy.
killed.
Could just be a gravy.
Could just be gravy. It's the gravy boat.
Gravy boat. It's the gravy boat.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. All right, we're out.
It's the gravy boat.
I shouldn't have said our best joke this early in the
Yeah, that's
episode.
it. See you next week.
It's gonna be a drag from here. Yeah, nope. That's a bitey one. You gotta look out for that on boats.
Like the little roar they do when they see you.
This is one of the breaky ones, is it? No.
No, I
This
think
counts.
they have a little bit of geometry that like pokes out.
Yeah, as opposed to just being a texture.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got here?
Another room.
Why, it's another room. And what is this one? What is... Ah,
Some TNT boxes that explode on you.
boy. TNT boxes, what are alive? That's...
It's terrifying.
Yeah. Get out of here. Give me your health. You alright down there?
These guys are very long Slimer.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah,
Long Slimer.
long Slimer. I don't know why that popped in my head.
I like it though.
They like. I feel like they always made me think of something as a kid. Like
They do, right? Like
I
I
don't
can't.
know. There's something like a gummy snack or something.
Yeah, I can't place it, but yeah, there's something.
It's gonna bug me because I feel like I always have this thought when I see these guys, and I never just acknowledge the thought. But now I have, and I have to live with this demon forever.
Ah. Let's see. Been that way. Let's go over this way. Now you know what? Let's check out that water. See how that is. Whee! My oily water in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge. Is that a British term?
Let's find out. Okay, Google, what's the word gunge mean? So yeah, even when you're not submerged in the water, you lose air.
Rough.
So it is dicey. You do not want to go, like, not only is going out deep an issue, but you want to make sure you're by a ladder or something to get out of the water because you will continue to drown.
It's a nasty level.
Yeah. And there's like a few instances you have to dive under the water too, and it's always like stressful.
Yeah, let's see if we can spot a place we're gonna need to do some diving here. I feel like we're gonna be, well, I'm in the water now. That's fine. Now, here's the thing I can stand on.
Sticky, viscous, or unpleasant, messy material.
Huh.
It's a British informal noun.
That tracks.
Let's see how you say it. Gunge.
Hey, we said it right. Gunge. It feels profane.
It does.
There's nothing over there. I don't see a ladder. No, wait, there's a ladder, but it's very far away.
Now it's kind of like a play on Enter the Gungeon, because then it's like it's this messy place, but also guns.
I like that. Eh. What have you been playing lately?
What have I been playing? Mass Effect. A lot of Mass Effects. Been playing, like, casually just with friends, some Minecraft, because the first half of that new update came out.
Oh, yeah.
So there's, like, you know, copper and stuff in the game now, and axolotls. You can catch them in a little bucket, and they're friends.
Aw.
Very cute.
That's very cute. Yay. Toll. Okay. I'll bite.
Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's a bridge.
It's a bridge. It's a bridge. So I think this one toll, I don't know if the others work this way, I think you can actually pay that toll multiple times.
Really?
And it extends out to where that Mumbo token was.
Ooh, okay. That makes sense. I was wondering how to get that, and then I was just going to ignore it, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want that. Can I? Yes. Give.
Just sitting out there. See, it's so weird, because, like, this is the second from last level of the game, and sometimes there's a Jiggy sitting there.
Yeah, sometimes there's one just out there, nice and easy.
Like, there's a nice balance of hard things to easy things in the level, so you still feel, like, really immediately satisfied exploring.
Yeah, it's nice still having some low-hanging fruit even late in the game, just to keep you feeling like, keep that momentum going so you're not getting totally stuck.
Yeah. I've been playing Odyssey. Odyssey, that's another game I've been playing a lot of.
And that's what, yeah, I actually thought of that when you said, like, kind of like low-hanging fruit still sitting out there even in hard levels, because Odyssey has so many moons that there's a bunch that are still sitting out in the open for you to just kind of grab.
And it's satisfying getting more, but you also get that, like, immediate, I found a new thing, it's right here, it's just sitting out. And, or you know, like, ground pound in the spot, and that's the extent of the puzzle, you know?
Yep.
But it still feels good.
There's a fish. No.
It's a fish. What's that fish's name?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know the names of any of the fish in this game.
Carl.
Is
that fish?
I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I don't think I can get back up, and nor is there anything here for me. So we're out.
No, you're out. You're out. But yeah, see, like, even right now, Dan's losing oxygen.
Yep. It sucks.
Even though we're jumping around outside of the water.
Yeah, I don't think it's really doing much help for me. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe it's slowing the rate of loss.
I think it slows the rate of it.
That's good.
Like, anytime you're out of it, it's not progressing, but it doesn't, like, stop the loss, right?
Do it. Hey, cool. Yeah, I had to pay 4 that time, but then it worked. Maybe I had to pay for it because I like zoned into another room or something.
Could be.
There we go. You can book them.
I think it's the only bridge that does it like that.
Whee!
Oh, hey, look. The little Jinjo's just hanging out there.
It's just right there.
He's got a little flag. Be a shame if someone visited us. Oh, no. Someone visited us.
Oh, no. The revenge. But now Oh, you're looking.
He's gone.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go.
I love the little flag. Like, this... I live here now. Oh, just that music. So, like...
It's very intimidating.
Scares me as a kid and still lingers as an adult.
Yeah. Even now that we know the shark is mortal and can be killed.
Mortal. Sharks bleed. How hard does Kazooie have to shoot these eggs for you to, like, take damage?
It's a good question.
Like, if someone threw an egg at me to the point where I eventually explode, how hard would that...
Exploding point really feels like it's gotta be...
Gotta be pretty hard.
Like asteroid style falling from space.
Yeah, like one of those you drop a penny off the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Drop an egg.
from high enough up to leave a crater somehow. This doesn't seem safe.
No. I always, as a kid, and until like quite recently, thought this was an instant death if you fell in the...
It feels like an instant
death.
Right,
doesn't it?
It's very glowy and green. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. It's not good to touch, but it just like takes normal damage, but always thought it was like instant death, lava, you know, poison pit.
Leave me alone, TNT.
Oh, he did. He listened.
Whew, thank you.
Kind. Thank you.
You should just ask when you want something.
Yeah. Ask or imply violence. That's what Mass Effect has taught me lately.
Learning some good lessons, are we?
Yeah, I've been doing a Renegade run while streaming it, and just like a lot of the Renegade stuff I never did because I like to be nice.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of implied violence, and then hey, now you got what you want. Oh, it's narrow.
You gotta walk careful. There we are. Ooh, here's a thing I can fit in. That sounds... I don't know why they're keeping a beehive in here.
Okay, so let's see. We got overworld theme. We've got this interior version of the theme. We've got the ship interior theme.
Yep.
We've got underwater theme.
Yep.
So that's 4 right there.
That's a lot. Nah. It's such a narrow walking path.
Yeah.
I'll make it work. There's a lot of versions of every theme, and I think we're getting to Click Clock Woods really soon here. I'm thinking next episode, and that has so many variants.
Yeah. It's great.
I love it. It is also an earworm that will be in your head forever.
Yep. Enjoy the next, like, month of your life.
Yep. And it'll never entirely go away. It's not a thing where you have to, like... You hear it for a month, and then it goes away, and then you need to hear it again to be reminded. No, you'll have it.
You'll have it. It'll be always there in your pocket.
Forever.
And then you'll just be sitting there, you know, like... You know, reading the newspaper one day, and then just... What is that? I always felt like there was something in that corner.
Ow.
But there's not.
Yeah, I really wanted there to be. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you got a thing.
Buff Banjo.
That cutscene of that thing spawning, what did that make me think of? Oh, it was such a, like,
it's hit a
visceral memory.
Interesting.
Not this game or any, it was some other...
Was it another game, or,
I wish I could, like, see that again.
Well, we've recorded it, is the good news.
Yeah.
Whee! Here's another version.
It's so weird.
I think. Or maybe there's a version. No, it's the version we heard before, isn't it?
Hi. Yeah, this is the same one as the other. It's like scary interior.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just hanging right there.
Hello, Jinjo.
You know, for like being able to fly in a circle, and they sure are helpless.
Yeah, they just really, like, they needed the motivation of a good high five in order to free themselves.
It's the equivalent of, like, you want to talk to someone, but you don't want to bother anyone, so you wait for someone to message you. Like...
Oh, Jinjos.
Poor Jinjos. Jinjos living that 2020 life. I need to talk to someone. Hi!
Jinjo, this guy would have talked to you.
Yeah. Hi, that's all I can say. His little sailor costume.
Now I'm actually torn. Is he saying, like, a hi, or is he saying ahoy, like, in a little funny way?
Now I need to hear it again. I think I always assumed it was just hi.
It sounds like hi.
But ahoy is very on brand.
It's true.
For this ship crew.
Good nautical theme.
This, isn't there a word for ship crew?
There is.
That was good. It was good, Dan. What is it just crew?
I thought you were literally just setting up a joke.
No.
You're thinking of seamen.
Oh, that's a funny joke. I was not, actually.
Happy to help, though.
Nah, I gotta look this up.
I literally thought you were making a joke.
I was not, but bravo. Ship crew called.
It's like if only there was a word.
What am I thinking of? Seafarers, possessions, and ranks. Professions. I can read, Dan.
I need to do more exploring inside the boat.
No clue.
Can't find it, huh?
No clue.
Ah, well.
Like, what?
I need to get down underwater to that dolphin,
What do you call your, like...
There's, like, crewmates and,
Is there a word for this, or am I just, like...
I guess there's, like, individual roles on the boat.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think... I'm honestly just thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean is all that's in my mind right now. I'm like, there's something they, like...
Under the scum you'll breathe your last, 'cause air is used twice as fast.
Yeah. So not only do you run out when you're just touching the water, you run out double when you're under the water.
It's brutal.
So yeah, so we're at 3, and now we have to get out of the water because it'll keep ticking.
Where's the dang... I had a ladder or something around here. There it is. Ah, jeez.
Like I just pointed and like not even in a direction. I just gestured. I was like, he'll figure it out.
It's like you can point now because we're in the same room.
I can.
But he just sort of loosely gestured at the TV, which
it's over there somewhere.
Not the most specific, but
I tried. I gave the lowest amount of effort possible.
We found the thing is what matters. Back aboard. All right, there's some of these portholes that we can totally get into. Just gotta find the ones.
I think one back here.
All right, I can go in here. And I may have already gone in this one, but let's check.
I don't think so.
Get Banjo.
Eventually.
There we are. Oh, there's a new.
Okay, don't push that yet.
Okay.
Actually, you can push that one.
All right. I'm gonna get all these first. There we are. Schmack.
Perfect. That'll make something very easy down the road.
Yay, good. I love making things easy. And that's it in here. Cool. It's the worst level, and I'm still having a great time.
It's still great. Look, a little rare flag.
Hey, there's a little Jinjo over there.
No, Microsoft flag. Okay, so since we recorded last, E3's happened.
It has, although I've barely, I've tried to watch a bunch of trailers to catch up, but I still have so many I'm behind on. What's your favorite thing you saw?
Favorite thing I saw? I mean, I mean, Elden Ring got a release date.
That kind of, yeah, that sort of takes it by default, right?
Breath of the Wild got another little trailer.
Yeah.
Metroid Dread.
That looks pretty cool.
Holy Metroid 5. There hasn't been a new Metroid game in the main series in 19 years.
Jeez.
And they just dropped it. Like, hey.
It's like, here's the thing.
Someone ordered this, you know, savior of E3.
I don't think I can make this jump. I'm gonna try.
There was a lot of stuff I really liked.
Dang.
One of the weirdest things of, like, just getting excited about video games that have already been announced but getting a release date. 12 Minutes got a release date.
Oh yeah, goodness.
That like over-the-head apartment one.
Yeah, I've been seeing trailers for that forever, it feels like.
Yeah, it was like 2 E3s ago, and I think it was my like game of E3 if I had to like rank one.
Looks really interesting.
But that got released for this August. So that's exciting.
A lot of really cool indie-looking stuff. Like a lot of the trailers I've seen are some of the indie stuff that was showing up kind of in the first day, and lots of stuff on my wish list now that looks really cool.
Yeah, so many good indie games. I tried the demo for that Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins, the like remake of Final Fantasy.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. I've only seen people laughing at it.
It's laughable.
How's the game itself?
It's interesting. It's kind of like it's a little too far from Souls, like maybe like Neo, like more
interesting,
or more Ninja Gaiden kind of vibes. But it was fun. It's definitely interesting. There's a lot of like combat things that I think could be fun down the road, but in the 2 or 3 hour demo, it was kind of hard to get a grasp on it, so it was just kind of frustrating. But I mean, it felt solid. The final boss at the end of the demo like was really great.
Let's give it a try. Ace Conquer.
Conquer. I just wish like okay, so the game is clearly, at least for all we know right now, pretty much following Final Fantasy 1. Like,
which is a weird choice on its own, because that barely has a story.
Yeah. Well, because like, you know, you go and the princess has been kidnapped by a corrupted king or a corrupted knight. And then the light warriors gather to go defeat the princess, and that leads to whole like time travel shenanigans.
Yeah.
And chaos, you know, possessing Garland, this knight. And like Garland looked like to a T his like design work. Like this super cool armored knight, like in the trailer before they even said a name, I was like, that's Garland. Like,
that's pretty cool.
There's no other character that could be. And like, that's what it was. And they were like, hey, we're the Warriors of Light. So I was like, oh, they're just remaking Final Fantasy 1. But then they put the main character in like a Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt, like, and everyone else is wearing Final Fantasy armor. And I'm like, it's not interesting. Like, that's no, don't do that. And even in the game, you can change your armor and like your weapon class kind of thing.
Yeah.
And why didn't they just show me in armor? It could have avoided this whole awkward like tonal difference or dissonance thing. I don't know. I
will say that like a Soulsy entry in Final Fantasy could totally work, I think.
Yeah, it was fun. There was like a mage class that was the mage class used a mace, like a short range little mace, which it looks more like a cleaver, if I had to say. But you had like a menu you could like pull up, like a radio menu to cast spells, but like you really had to sit and not do anything to cast it, like slower than Dark Souls magic.
Oh wow.
But then like while attacking with the mace mid combo, you could do spells, and that felt good.
I have to give it a try.
It was interesting. I'd definitely say give it a try, because it's only like 2 or 3 hours. And it's on PS5.
Which we do have now.
We have a PS5. What else was there? Why did I start talking about?
I don't remember.
E3? There was something we were talking about, and I was like, perfect segue of this. It's gonna stump me now.
These tolls are so expensive.
It is an expensive toll. It's a lot of eggs.
It's a lot of eggs.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Dang it. Where's the memory?
It's just the Let's Play effect.
Yeah.
Anything that was more than 2 minutes ago and the conversation
It's
is gone.
Impossible to remember. Yeah, E3 was good. I also like am terrible at whenever someone's like, "Oh, what'd you like from E3?" And I'm like, I don't remember one title I watched, anything. You know, like, like the few things, Elden Ring, obviously, and Zelda's gonna stand out.
They definitely do. Still haven't watched the Zelda trailer. I need to.
It's pretty good. It's just short, little, like, you could tell they were like, we need to show something.
Yeah, which is what I expect. Like, I had guessed we weren't going to see anything, which was probably a little absurd. At this point, they have to show something, but the fact that they still didn't show much.
Yeah, a little surprised. And then they wanted to be like, hey, 2022 release, which, if it is, it's going to be, like, late holiday. But I mean, you still got me intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good E3. Like even slower E3s that I feel like this year was, just for obvious reasons. Like, I just like it because here's like a few days where everyone's just talking about video games, you know?
Yeah, everyone's excited about it, new stuff.
Even if people are like, oh, it's video game, I'm entitled. Video games. Like, I don't care. I like having that as the conversation and not, you know, like, hey, the world's awful.
Yeah, like,
it's a nice escape.
Because the world may be, and we'll all get back to that very soon, but it's nice to have a moment where we're all just sort of like, here's some cool stuff to talk about.
Ooh, you want to know a fun thing here?
I'd love to know.
Don't go too far.
Okay.
Oh,
is it too late?
Okay, go back towards the ladder.
All right.
And then go, like, right in front of it. Okay, now aim towards the box.
Okay.
And then shoot eggs, and then shoot eggs so it's hitting the box, and then follow the eggs, like, right behind it. And you can get the Jiggy before it eats him.
Really?
Or actually, I think we skipped the cutscene of him being like, I have a Jiggy.
That's pretty cool, even on its own. I love that there's a skip, though.
Yeah, there's
oh, no.
It's hanging there. You get it.
Mine. Get out of here.
Oh.
Yep, that's not the button. That's not the button at all.
So normally this guy, it's the same fight, but you have to kill, like, all of them to get the Jiggy. Yeah, you can, like,
that's really cool. I can just grab it, maybe, if I can actually get close. Please. Banjo, don't die. Oh, there's too many.
There's too many.
No, don't be more.
There's even more.
That's more than I need.
There's a lot of boxes.
It's a lot of boxes, man. Back. Stay back. I don't like your sound.
I don't like when they get even higher pitch.
Yeah, upsetting. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Get backed into a corner.
Mine! Oh boy.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great for me. Ow. Escape. Escape room. Escape room.
Escape the room. Here's the puzzle. There's a ladder. That's the whole puzzle. Easy!
Easy! Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous room.
So that's the thing you can do.
I need some help.
All that damage. I'll take blame for all that damage.
That's alright. I feel like that would have happened anyway.
Nah.
I need to get down into the room with all the fans we just slowed down.
Yes, that is one of the pipes in towards the center of the ship. I think that pipe right there.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe that.
Let me in. I need your health, please.
Yes.
I'm commandeering this life force. That's better.
Little climb.
Look at what we got down here.
You can get these honeycombs.
Gimme. There's no way you can take away as much health as I just got.
Oh, did you see that little entrance above you?
I did. Yeah.
Oh.
So close.
Oh, those bees.
Oh, bees, you almost got me in there.
They did. They were almost helpful.
Bees, I may have to come back.
Okay. So yeah, this is the pit o' death.
Real nightmare here.
So if you happen to be like, I have 99 notes, and you die, you'd go back to 0.
Yay!
And there are notes in this room, and there is a surprisingly tight timer. But if you'll allow me, Dan,
I would love for you to try a thing.
I can do a thing.
You even have some health now to work with, so take it away.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just sit and relax.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it nice and safe here and grab all these notes so we don't have to do this twice.
So yeah, normally you're just having to breeze on through here, being very careful to not fall and navigate all this complex moving machinery, which is doable, but a little scary.
Yeah, and like you can jump across these, but like it is a little finicky, and I don't trust myself to do it in one go. As I just said.
Oh no!
I almost saved myself on that platform.
You almost did, yeah.
There.
I mean, you would still be doomed, but you'd be there.
Okay. I can be riskier.
Yeah. Now go for it. I want to watch as soon as we're done recording this.
Amazing.
That's pretty good. As soon as we're done recording this, I'm going to go find one of the 100% speed runs and watch this through, just because I would love to see some of the
it's so
tech
cool.
people are using.
It's so cool.
Speaking of which, so like I listed off the times, the speed run times, several episodes, like a few weeks ago. By the time we even put it in the video, the 100% times had both already been topped.
That's awesome.
By the same runners. They just had beat their old times. But yeah, I just love how fast speedruns moves.
They move.
They go so fast. Yeah, that's how you do it the smart way.
Just grab it. Since we're here, you know. I don't know if I remember where the other one is.
That's thinking with intelligence. Someone's feeling hasty.
Hasty. Getting reckless.
Yep. All right. Let's see what you got.
Nice and careful.
So far, so good. I'm really curious what this trick is.
It's pretty cool. I'm really hoping it's on the Xbox, because now that... Oh my gosh, Dan, really? Hi. I play this video game a lot. And, the trick is you lose 2 lives, and then you set up this really cool...
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a crucial part.
That makes sense.
Every time I do this, I just imagine someone watching being like, oh, here goes Dan with his dumb skips that he doesn't know how to do again.
No, I think that it's a lot of people's favorite part, seeing you trying to do nonsense.
Well,
whether you succeed or fail, it's a good time.
This one's for all of you.
Oh dear.
Okay, grab that.
Saved it. There you go. Good. Don't flip. Okay.
So, you need to hit both of these switches to turn off this back propeller thing. And then there's a hefty timer that is a pretty tight window.
I forgot the timer.
So I'm curious if these fans are still on slow. They might not be.
I think they cycle. Like, they go fast and then they slow down. Oh, because we
didn't the switch, yeah. So, I do have a skip for this.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I think I have to, like, roll into it. How do you roll?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a new theme, new music.
It's so weird that that one ability is still on the seat, or like the right analog stick.
And and it's only in one direction. The other ones aren't even being used. Oh, oof.
Okay. It's a surprisingly tight thing to do.
Hey, nice. Very nice.
Okay. Grab this little friend.
That's
while we're
probably
here.
a good idea. Yeah, just
since we don't have to do this again.
Ooh, just 5, man. What have I been doing?
You've been getting like all the notes.
I've been getting a lot of notes. I've been exploring pretty thoroughly. Just not in a functionally useful way. There, hey, look at
Look
you.
at that. Okay, so we hit the second one.
Better go pick up that life.
And now it's gonna stop. And it's like, oh man, we gotta get going. This timer's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah. No way. What? What? It just lets you do
It
that.
just let you do that. You just clip through that wall.
That's so cool.
And now guess where we're right by.
We're right there. I love that. I'm never doing that challenge the right way ever again.
Yeah, it's surprisingly tight.
It's very stressful. I remember having to do that
There's
nonsense.
a box around here. Okay.
I'd forgotten that there was a timer, but now that like you reminded me.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
look at
then
that.
that's it. That's the trick.
That's so cool. I
So
love it.
one, if you want to pass those fast spinning blades, you have to set up the camera so it's perfectly straight.
Oh, it's camera too, huh? All right.
Roll into it with B, and then immediately jump through it. And you can see, like, me even knowing what to do, like, we got hit, like, 5 times.
Still tricky, yeah. Pardon me, bees.
Like, the walking through the wall is just clip where that window meets the wall and just left and right, a little bit left and right while you're walking into it.
That's so cool.
And it's that easy.
I love that. I love that stuff with old games.
Right? It's just cool. I don't, like, there was a weird time where I hated glitches in games, and then I don't know what happened, but I was like, I think it's because it's a new thing to learn about the game,
Yeah,
right?
I guess once you've completely exhausted and you know the game backwards and forwards, just figuring out what new can I learn about this becomes way more enticing.
Yeah, it's just like it's a new little Easter egg, you know?
Yeah. I need to figure... Nope, wrong. I need to sort out this dolphin that's drowning down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know how to get to Dolphin.
Am I on the right side for dolphin? I think the dolphin's on the other side.
Yeah, he's in the front.
Yeah.
The bow.
Ooh,
The
look at you with your boat words.
port side. Bow. What? How do they say it? Port side bow? Bow, port
I think
side?
that's right. Yeah.
I don't know the order. Do you say the
Bow side
left,
port
right
sounds
first,
word.
or do you say the front, back first?
I
I'm sure there's
Don't know.
official
Good
rulings on this.
question. Yeah,
Let us know in the comments below.
please do. We love learning words.
Oh, look at these islands. Hi. I wonder if there's like secrets with these islands, like
Ooh.
this was the original schematic for Treasure Trove Cove.
This
or
open
something.
world, like, oh yeah. I could almost see it. Like if you told me, hey, this is like what Treasure Trove.
That is Treasure Trove Cove.
Is it literally?
It exactly, because that's Shark Bay Island is the X,
You're right.
and the circle is that little like there's little chunks and there's like a little life there. That is so funny. I just said that on a whim because I was like, oh, maybe there's something cool there.
Wouldn't
And
it be funny
the
if-
center, there should be more water, I think.
I think you're right. And there'd
Because
be lots of
it's-
other detail and stuff
yeah.
too. But yeah, like, oh, cool.
That is hilarious. I can't.
They got some intense tech in here.
Yeah, right? What are they doing?
I'm just walking all over their keys. I don't care.
Okay, this is a totally.
Here, I'm any cat in a
Yeah.
on a desk. Meh.
This is totally opinion, not a penalty to Banjo-Tooie. Just an opinion. I like how the theme of Grunty having this like industrial thing is, hey, it's this level, right?
Yeah.
Like all the others are like, hey, you know, it's a fun take on whatever theme the level happens to be. But your staple go-to is like, here's the ice one, here's the swamp one, here's the forest one. I just like that more than like a very heavy industrial theme throughout all of Banjo-Tooie.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I think that's a fair subjective criticism to make.
It's just totally like a me preference.
Got like a captain's quarters in here.
Yeah.
A fancy bed.
Got a boat. Little boat.
And a little boat.
Oh, that is the same boat. It's got this. The what were they called? The funnels? No.
Stacks.
Stacks. There's another word.
There was.
Yeah. Oh well. Me not knowing a word.
Not even just that. Not knowing, learning a word, and re-forgetting a word in the span of a single episode.
Yeah, it sounds like
Good for
me.
us.
I like the carpet.
I do too. Look at it. Like, The most important thing is that when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I should know and remember is that I am on a boat.
I'm a captain.
I am a captain. I have anchors on my sheets. Here's a picture of my boat that I'm in.
Don't forget.
Here's the carpet.
There's another little captain's wheel right there.
Yeah, it's just very...
I just realized that's a rug and not like a sunbeam on the floor.
Oh, hang on. Now I want to look at it like a sunbeam. I can kind of see the sunbeam. Like,
I always just thought it was the sun.
just a really weird light coming in from this circular portal.
Yeah, that makes sense for the N64.
You know, with an N64 graphic, sometimes, sometimes you just kind of squint a little bit and let...
I'll let that one slide.
Yeah. I see what you're going for. I get it. Now, don't bite. Don't.
Oh, he bite. He bite.
He bite. Boy.
Do a bite. What do you think those are called? Like, death savers?
I think they are. I like that idea.
Life, endangerers?
Yeah, like... What's the opposite of to preserve? Like life expirers? Nah.
Yeah, like how do you...
Life threateners?
Life threatener?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sorry, Carrie said life threatener off mic. So, like, she's in the other end of the room, and she said a thing. I should acknowledge that.
Yeah, Carrie's the not two brain cells that Dan and I are.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to us. We just had some nice sandwiches, and I guess we're kind of like full and a little sleepy or something. Our brains...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, after this is totes coffee time.
Oh, yeah, we're doing coffee for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Carrie will also do coffee. She doesn't even have to wait. She can just have the coffee, you know?
Yeah.
You're recording. You can't do coffee while you're recording.
That's true. That would be like a weird interruption.
What is it about coffee makers that just sounds like an old guy? I'm not going to finish the statement.
I appreciate that. Thank you. We're just talking about coffee and already one more alert.
Right? I'm excited for coffee. I'm energized just for the idea of coffee.
I forgot there was a timer.
I think there's a ladder on the other side of it.
I think you're right, but now, man...
Yeah, you definitely gotta wait.
That's good.
It's a tight one.
Yeah. I'll sit here and like a chump just looking at that.
This is one of those videos people are gonna look back on and be like... Dan's good at games, and then Dan Jones is reckless.
You're a loose cannon, Jones.
You're a loose cannon. It's like all those like Sekiro bosses you beat like first try, or I always found that so interesting of like you and me struggled and handled different bosses throughout Souls and everything.
Yeah.
Like so differently. Oh! Nice.
Boy.
And I think it is a level of that, like, patient bosses, I think you easily handle more than I do. But if you need to be, like, reckless or, like, overly aggressive, I feel like those ones...
Those ones gave me some trouble.
Those ones I could handle.
What? So, okay.
I'm trying to think of an
well, like, what were
example.
your easiest and most... I guess that doesn't entirely work because there's a lot of easy earlier ones. What are the hard bosses that you like managed to take out pretty well, and the ones that then just got you super stuck?
Let's see. Well, there is the debacle of Lady Maria from
that. Yeah, the fact that you on your first time,
I was pretty high level.
You were pretty high level, and you had didn't you have like exactly the right build to just really shut her down?
Oh yeah, she cannot handle getting like parried, and the parry window on whatever that spell, I can't remember the name of it, the tentacles that parries, like it just shuts her down, which is great.
But still, first trying Lady Maria is pretty wacky. That was quite a feat.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I can't think of ones you struggled with that I didn't, but I remember like in the moment of like watching like your Sekiro playthrough and being like, Like, oh, hey, I did pretty good in that. And then like the next episode, be like, how did you? You didn't even like use a gourd.
To be fair, there are some of them like I'm proud of beating Ishin like third try or whatever. That I could not reproduce that. I think if I went and fought him again now, it would take me a lot of tries.
Yeah, it's weird because like after, so the first time I fought Ishin, I was so over it after the Demon of Hatred. Because like I'm typically a person who hates long, like way too many phases of a boss fight, you know, kind of thing. Like even in Souls where I love the boss fights, when it gets to that like, this is a very long fight, I want to move on. Like
3 has a lot of those.
Yeah, the like Sister Freed and the I can't remember the dad's name.
Yeah, and like Father
something.
Yeah, and then there's Medeir's pretty chunky fight.
Yeah, Medeir's chunky, but like at least it's one of those. He's got 1 health bar, you know.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool fight too.
So I was really frustrated after the Demon of Hatred, and then going into Ishin, I just cheesed him my first time through. Like I found the cheese of just running away and baiting out like the same attack over and over again, and just chipped him down.
Nice.
And then finally, like when I replayed it, like immediately after, I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn him. And even still, like learning him, you realize like he's still a hard fight. Like he is. You can know what he's gonna do, but he still punishes you. So. Hesitation's defeat, you know?
I should play Sekiro again sometime.
Yeah. I'm still bummed we never got, like, a proper DLC for it, because it's one of the, like, I think everyone I've spoken to has played it, like, really just enjoyed the time with it.
Yeah, like, I want more time in that world. I want to fight more bosses in that system, explore more places, learn more story and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, see him going to the west at the end, or, like, what was... Toho of, something?
Oh, yeah, what was her?
Other... I can't remember her name, but...
Yeah,
all
she was
her
really...
stuff was just, like, hinted at, and then you're like, give me more.
Yeah, she was like the Velka of Sekiro.
Yeah.
What are we missing right now?
You're missing a honeycomb, and I'm gonna say 3. Oh, 2.
Missing 2 and 4
One's
notes.
A Jinjo.
The notes might be down below. Like they might have been in that. Did we get all the notes down there? I can't remember. Let's go check.
How many notes are you missing?
I'm missing 4.
That is 100% a window.
I bet you're right. All right, let's loop around. I haven't been thorough checking all the windows yet.
I bet you that one right there. Oh, I was wrong.
All the windows and all these too, because I've not been keeping good track. All right, I've been in this one.
We definitely did this, man.
Yes, cool.
I think there's one... Oh, I don't know. Now I'm trying to think of all the interior. Is that one right there?
That is. I think I've been in it, but we just died. But I'm gonna double check. Yes, okay, I have been in here. But let me double check, make sure I grabbed everything.
I think. Can you go first person and those like closer to the wall?
I think so.
Are there any secrets on the walls?
Just got it. Let's just do it this way. How did you?
Hey, here's it. I don't know how he avoided. Yeah. Okay, it's just Conquer. I thought there was more.
I feel like I remember that too. I wonder if they changed it.
Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe it was something scandalous.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. There was just like one of them had a poster. Oh yeah, there's the numbers. There was like a poster of just some little, like one of those little gruntylings like in a bikini or something.
Candy Kong or
or Candy Kong. That'd be funny. All right, that's when I can jump in, but I'm pretty sure it's... Yep, it's this place. Been in here.
Hi.
That's another thing about this particular level.
Oh wait, go say it so he says a thing at you again. I want to... Okay, I think it's hi. I think
you might be right.
It's too far away from ahoy.
A hi is a pretty nice combination, though.
It is.
A hi there.
A hi.
It's good to...
A hi there.
All right, I just felt like I was starting an episode, even saying it.
Yeah.
A hi there, everyone. Ah, jeez.
Do you ever get those things of like, you say a phrase of like when you're starting an episode or an ending episode, like midway through, and it I know as a viewer, it definitely gets me of like, I'm watching a show and here's the thing they say at the beginning or the end of the show.
And they say it in the middle.
And
it's
they
like,
say it at a random time and I'm like, what? The episode just started.
Yeah, totally. Yes.
It's funny. I always like the like Pavlov-esque training of
Yep. Just of the catchphrase.
yeah.
The dolphin's a thing I've still not done.
Oh, it might be in the dolphin room.
Where's the dolphin room?
I believe if you fall up the anchor.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm trying to think if there's
That's probably where some
in
notes
that
are, too.
room. Yeah, it could be there.
Dolphin, you're on this side, yeah? Yeah. Yep. Yep, there we go. There it is.
As many times as I've used like port and starboard through my life, the only way I remember is port and left both have 4 letters. Like that is still, I have to think of that first and then like, oh, okay.
I love that. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, cool.
Bunch of water. It's a big room for like just the anchor.
Yeah, not a lot. I guess
And
it's a
not
big
even
anchor,
a long
but still,
anchor.
yeah.
It's like, there's the notes.
The notes. Hi, everyone.
Also, anyone, you know, squeamish, you need to look away. You're about to see a dolphin just gored with an anchor here. It's a disturbing sight. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here it goes. Thanks, guys. I found this earlier. It's yours. Thank you. Thanks, Dolphin.
So you're missing one Jinjo.
Yeah, we're missing a Jinjo. We're missing, and I feel like we've seen them. We're missing a Jinjo. We're missing the honeycomb.
Yeah, we're missing that. Oh, I know where the honeycomb is.
Oh, cool. Where's the honeycomb?
But I don't know about the last Jinjo. So you know where Snacker the shark is?
Yeah.
There's another building he's attached to that there's a hole under the water.
Oh.
That's where the other Jinjo is.
Oh,
There's another
nice.
underwater segment.
Yay, boy, I'm glad you remember. Let me get
It's
some air.
by the back. There, you know the grate that you, like the honeycomb guy was bouncing on?
I think so.
The honey hive? Honey hive. Honey hive.
Honey hive.
Honey hive. The beehive. Honey hive sounds like a, like an app or something.
Their overlay for making the water feel gross doesn't entirely extend to the corners of the screen, which is very cute.
It's like like I was gonna say this is word blinds, but like you know the like shade they put on a window.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like diffuses the light.
It's a little bit like that. And apparently that's how Animal Crossing, no, it's how Stardew also does like their nighttime darkening, because in playing multiplayer with Carrie once, I encountered some bug where the overlay only covered like half of my screen, so it was just like lovely and dark on half of it and screaming bright daylight on the other.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, so it's
So it's on the right side there. Like
just like right down here?
Nope.
Or is it a...
Camera other way?
Eh?
Right where Banjo's or Kazooie's pointing.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. I see you down there.
Yeah.
Snacker, go away. No. Turn off your music. We're out.
He looked bigger in this area.
Yeah, this water's nice. No, it's not.
Yeah, why?
It's clean.
It's very clear.
It's still bad. A hi.
A hi. A hi there. New PlayFrame reading.
Now, hey. Life threatener. Give it. Thank you. There we are. Come on. This is so pleasant. Oh, I can fly.
It's so interesting that they put this fly thing and like you can't fly through the whole level. It's just this one room.
Yeah, it's one little tiny room inside.
Just a little moment.
No.
Collect the honeycomb. Do you remember the
I'll go on it.
honeycomb cereal mascot? It was like
Is it like the
it was like a ball of fuzz,
I'm
and
thinking,
it had big old crazy eyes, like a mascot, like. And
I can't stop thinking of like the Sugar Crisp bear or the Golden Crisp or whatever.
yeah, he looked like I think it was like a hedgehog or something. Or
Huh.
he looked almost like Tasmanian devil, but like huge eyes
I do not remember this character at all.
and super fuzzy. And what were they thinking?
I don't know. Comments, do you know this mascot? I'll have to look him up later, or you can look him up now. We've
I'm
got
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you them.
Google's really helping us out today.
Live reaction right now.
It's not a Jinjo in here. Disappointing. Oh, I do remember that thing.
Right?
I hate it.
I do too.
But it has a really obnoxious voice.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a CG version that I like even less.
That's yeah. I don't see any way an early CG version of that could be better.
Ugh. Yeah, not a fan. Have you ever had an instance like that where here's a product you enjoy, and then you see like an ad for them, and you're like, I don't want to support that product anymore?
Yes. Yeah.
Honeycomb cereals. Okay, honeycomb cereal's delicious, but there's only 4 pieces of cereals in the entire box. Like, you have half a bowl of cereal and you're out of honeycombs. What's the deal?
Now's a good. See, I'm still looking for a pink Jinjo. So if you've got any other like cereal you want to complain about, this is the like prime time right now.
Prime time. Okay, cereal. You know what's my favorite? Like, it's weird because I wouldn't even say it's my favorite cereal. Like, my favorite cereal that's not good for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles. Hands down.
All right.
Because it's like,
That's a respectable choice.
the cereal lasts as long as the milk lasts, right? Like, it's a nice, ratio.
That's pretty rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncommon.
Honestly, like, nowadays, I just like a nice, like, some kind of like not frosted wheat flakes or whatever, but like if it's got like granola in it or something, like that's my jam.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's like a nice granola. Lucky Charms, not a fan.
Yes.
Lucky Charms is great. I'm gonna stick my hand in the box and grab a handful and eat them.
There's something. I like the flavor of Lucky Charms a lot. There is something about, oh my gosh, and I'm even just talking about it, I'm getting the exact feeling. There's something about biting into those marshmallows, the texture of them with my teeth, that gives me like a chill that like is like down my whole body, and I have since starting this sentence gotten that like 4 times.
Yeah,
just thinking about it.
It is a very like vivid feeling of just like,
I love how it tastes.
yeah.
So my family did a weird comments. Someone backed me up on this being a thing that anybody else's family did because mine got made fun of it. We mixed cereals in my house.
What kind of cereal? Like what you mix?
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's endless opportunity. If you think about like what cereal could go with what, in a sort of like, making yourself a graveyard at the soda fountain sort of way. Like, there's a lot of fun combinations. I found that like if you take Honey Nut Cheerios and Raisin Bran, those two go really well together.
Interesting.
Try it.
Never did this.
All right,
but I'm not opposed to it. I was just waiting for you to say something like absolutely insane. Like,
so like I'm sure you could take a lot of highly sugary ones and throw them together, and it would be
I like Fruity Pebbles and Peanut Butter Crunch.
Yeah, I'd try it.
I mean, I'd try it, yes, but it's not going to be like a, hey, here's the thing I want to eat. This is I'm eating this because it's in front of me.
Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, I think a lot of the sort of like fruit sugar kinds, like Fruit Loops, it would be hard finding a good combo with that one, I feel like.
Yeah. Cookie Crisps and what would not be good with Cookie Crisp?
If you want to go for 3, Honey Nut Cheerios, Raisin Bran, and throw in just some like Frosted Mini Wheats on top of that.
Ooh, Frosted Mini Wheats. Do you ever have the like big old giant
Yes.
frosted wheats, or not even frosted. They were just
wheats. It was bricks of wheats. Yeah.
I remember I had that once at like my grandparents' house, and I'm like, what is this?
Who is this for and
alien
why?
food
Yeah.
that I'm eating? And then I remember buying them and being like, it's pretty good.
That's
like
all
this
right.
now.
I have horrible news, Dan. I have no idea where the pink Jinjo is.
Port side, the stern.
You don't either, do you?
It's the back left of the ship.
Okay, cool.
So turn around.
All right.
Under that grate there, to your far right, yep, there.
That's, whoa, the
There's a
bees are
hole.
frozen.
What?
The bees are frozen.
The bees are frozen.
Dude froze the bees.
Oh my gosh.
Until you get just close enough. The bees!
I, when you said that, there was this game called Valheim that,
Oh, yeah.
I played with a bunch of friends recently. It's like a little crafting game, and you can play as Vikings and stuff, and it's a cute, like, low poly,
Yeah, it was-
visible pixel kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like huge for like 3 weeks.
It had a, like, I don't remember how many people were, like, actively playing it, but it was a lot. And you could get little beehives, and when you interacted with the bees, it would say, like, the bees are happy.
We're gonna die.
It's okay, we have everything.
That's a good point.
It would say, like, the bees are happy, or the bees are sleeping, or the bees are cold. And it just kind of became a meme with my friends of they're like, how are the bees? Oh, the bees are happy. And you said, the bees are frozen. And I was like, what? They're like, Dan's not in on this meme. What are you talking about? And they're like,
The
oh,
bees aren't happy, Dan. They're frozen.
he's talking about bees actually on screen.
We finished the worst level,
We did
everyone.
it.
It wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, Xbox version,
Way better.
so much nicer.
Thank you, Microsoft.
Thank you. You fixed the issue with the game.
Where
That's one of those, like, fixes that nowadays when I see, like, a remastered version, I'm like, I just want that amount of thought of just like, hey, this sucked.
yeah, like
We fixed it.
some recognition of some old thing. It's like, this game was all great. This one little aspect of it kind of sucked. We fixed that one bit.
Yeah, that's all I need.
I don't think any of you will be too mad about that change.
That's all I want.
Where's the puzzle piece that we unlocked here? I don't remember.
It
was so long
is
ago.
back in the other room.
Okay.
Remember that little, like, area where there was a grate
Agreed.
and there was, like, 2 pipes on the side of it? Not this way. Back where that landmine is in the previous room.
Down here. Okay.
You were just kind of jumping around there. I believe that's where it spawned.
I believe you. Let's find out. I'm so excited for next episode now. Because I know where we're going.
Yes.
I can hear it in my head already. It's going to be great.
Too. I'm so excited.
All right.
It is. It might be like my favorite, like, if someone had to say, like, you know, quick, what's your favorite video game music? It might be Click Wood.
It's pretty good. And you're all going to find out very soon. In fact, next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Banjo-Kazooie with Dan's. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Coffee.
Also, coffee. We'll be caffeinated
Yes. Ah,
then. Bye, though.
goodbye.